Good morning. I don't know, I just woke up and I felt like vlogging. Today's Friday, so just kicking off the weekend. Last week I discovered Mel Robbins. She has this like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 theory where essentially you just count down from 5, and once you hit 0, you just get up and do the damn thing. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. These days, my first dose of dopamine comes from scraping my tongue and seeing all the nasty stuff that comes out of it. May is always kind of not a trigger month, but it's a month where I realize, like, holy shit, almost half the year is over. What have I done to show myself that I've grown or evolved? I found myself kind of like beating myself up for it just for a split second. I feel like we put a lot of emphasis on evolution and growth in our society. There's like chronic need to always improve. At this point, I have just been maintaining. And maintenance is also a lot of work. If I really reflect now, it's not like I've devolved in any way. I haven't gotten worse than where I was last year. And that in itself should be celebrated. What do you guys think about that? As long as you're not worse than you were last year, then give yourself a pat on the back. I think this is one of the most intense times we've ever lived in, at least in my lifetime. Or maybe the world was always a scary place, but since I've grown up, stakes feel a lot higher. But either way, I feel really proud of my maintenance. I'm trying to go down the stairs as quietly as possible so I do not wake Lennon up. Lennon, are you ready for your breakfast?
Is it coming?
It's coming.
Wow!
What do you think?
Good. The happy sweaty.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Lennon. My name's Oatmeal.
Are you hot?
You should blow on me. I've been sitting in my car for, I think, 20 minutes just on my phone. I am eventually gonna head into the gym, but I just needed a moment to myself. The gym will always be in there. My excuse is like, oh, I wanna make sure that I drink my coffee while it's hot, and then with the energy, I am renewed. And then I can step into the gym and do all my reps. So today's workout is gonna be a lower body day. This sandwich is pretty much all the leftovers I've had in my fridge. Some mayo, sriracha, a thin slice of cheese, and then luckily I boiled a lot of eggs in the mornings, red onions. I don't have any lettuce, so I'm using bok choy that I steamed a couple days ago. How will this taste? I have no idea. You know what this sandwich needs? I was at In-N-Out, I think on the way to Coachella, and the pepperoncinis are my favorite part about my In-N-Out sandwiches. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just get pepperoncinis for my house. So these are really spicy. And I'm just gonna pour the pepperoncini sauce in here like that. Whoa. This just completely changed the second half of the sandwich. Oh my God. Now this makes my sandwich complete. My mouth's on fire, but I'm happy. 10 out of 10. We're doing an everything challenge today. Oh my God. I feel reborn. When my hair is wet, I apply a couple products. First, I go in with Wen's styling cream. I'll do a pump on each side. I start with the ends first, and then any remaining product, I kind of run it through the crown. And then I'll go in with Wearable Treatment by Happy Campers. This one's like a multitasker. It acts as a hair treatment and a heat protectant. I think I'm just gonna get a little bit of work done while I wait for my hair to dry. Oh my God. It's been like 30 minutes. If only it was that easy. Okay, I'm about to put my makeup on, but I feel like I should do an Instagram reel. I wore this to Korean barbecue last week, and I was really feeling myself. It's just a really sexy night out, smoky eye, and so I'm gonna see if I can recreate it. Here we go. We're looking for an immaculate base, so I'm gonna go in with Giorgio Armani's Luminous Silk Foundation. Okay friends, makeup is done. The power of a full bead is that it compels you to go out. But I have no plans. Well, I do have plans, but they're very wholesome, and this eye makeup look is completely unnecessary for those plans. Okay, nobody's here. Okay, welcome to the Whole Foods parking lot. Got a lace top from Super Down, a gingham skirt by Meow, and then Uggs. All right, let's go in. Okay, we are back, baby. That was a very smooth trip to the grocery store. My parents are coming over, so they're always impressed when they see that my house is fully stocked. I think that's when they realize, like, oh crap, our daughter is a full-blown adult now. Nothing screams summer than ice cold cubed watermelon. It's my favorite thing to eat. I've become very obsessed with electrolyte packages, but did you know that there are electrolytes in watermelon? This is a lot more natural, and there's fiber. Beautiful. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've ever cut a pineapple. You know, pineapples really do have a very sophisticated defense mechanism. They are extremely prickly. I'm gonna make a little fruit salad actually as my little snack. Doesn't this look absolutely delicious? Mmm. The pineapple's so sweet. Really good. I'm just on like a cooking roll, so I'm just gonna make some chicken soup while we're at it. So I just want to make sure they've got some options, you know? Egg is gonna smash?
Yeah.
I think I have to boil the egg for longer. Okay, try it. Oh no. Oh. I didn't cook the egg for long enough. Ooh, whoa. Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's just tastes good.
It still tastes good?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put a little bit right there.
What is that?
This is 콩나물 밥.
This one.
괜찮네?
먹어봐야지.
맛있다. 엄마가 기대를 전혀 안 했는데 맛있는데?
진짜?
맛이 없을 거라 생각했는데
So this is what Appa's having. He's having chicken soup and the 콩나물 밥, but without the pop. How's 엄마 doing? 엄마's doing.
너무 맛있어.
진짜?
Yeah. 맛있네.
Okay, it is 9:25. Lennon finally went down to bed. Every time my parents come over, he ends up staying up a little bit later because he's just excited that everyone's here. So he's probably gonna wake up even later tomorrow. Me and my mom are gonna go on a quick night walk just to catch up. Dude, not me still having this crazy makeup on. No, but the urge to go out vanished. I'm freaking beat. I've returned from my walk and now I'm gonna take this off. I am so glad that I didn't go out. And plus I got to spend some quality time with my parents. I never thought that at 34 I would have this great of a relationship with both my parents. Who would have thought? I've been testing Rejuren's turnover ampule. It's like basically the same people who do the salmon injection, the salmon DNA injection on your face. They have something at home. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna apply this on my mom tomorrow. But yeah, I've been loving the way it's making my skin look. I mean, look at that. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
He is visiting to New Zealand.
Nibbling on a piece of cheese because I am cooking my family breakfast. A pretty standard Saturday morning for me. Got both my parents in. My dad is watching a Korean travel show, and I'm just gonna whip up a very quick and simple breakfast.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Okay, 엄마, 아빠.
안녕하세요.
식당에서 먹는 레스토랑에서 먹는 것 같아.
Nice. 와, 피부 진짜 좋다. 와, 진짜. So I just finished filming an Instagram with my mama. I feel like after doing that, it really makes me want to learn how to do some sort of lymphatic drain, like facial massage. Every time I get a facial, the way my esthetician massages my face, it is pure bliss. So I tried to remember some of the moves that she does, but it's hard. Anyway, that reel should be out soon at some point. So please give it some love. There is a Filipino food fest going on right now. My friends are playing and my friends are going. So I feel like this is something that I should really stop by for. Ben is watching Lennon for the day, but Lennon's gonna be back at I think like 6 p.m. And I wanna make sure that I'm home so that I can do his bedtime routine. You know, I feel like this feels like the right moment to go out. Hi, are you ready for your bath? Come on, let's go. I basically built my outfit around this red purse from 8 Other Reasons. If it was actually warm tonight, then I would have just worn it like this. But it is cold tonight, it's chilly. So my first instinct was to wear this black Coach jacket, and that way the red still pops. Then I thought maybe I could just commit fully to the red. The dilemma is my purse kind of disappears in the process. Maybe that's just the vibe. It's addicting to feel tall. I've caught the tall bug. In these boots, I think I'm around 5'7". Let me show you. And the crazy thing is they're extremely comfortable. And I think because I'm wearing these bell bottoms, it's more of a discreet way to wear them because yeah, they're a lot. They're a lot for day to day. But gosh, being this tall, yeah. So overall, this is gonna be my look. And then for my fragrance, you already know the drill. Prada Paradox. I've lost count how many times I've refilled this now. It's my signature scent.
That's the latest vlogging technology, huh? Crazy part. What kind of GMO? Oh my God. I was like, what's in this? Right?
So good. Oh my, it's not bad.
Right?
It was worth coming here just to eat this.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Dude, I genuinely do not know how people can do this. I wonder if like doing the side would be easier. Nope. I'm like back on my stretch game. A random goal I would like to achieve is to be able to do the splits. My first goal was to be able to touch my toes. You know, after stretching every day when I was pregnant, now I'm able to touch my toes. So splits seems like the next best step, right? Today I surprisingly walked a lot. My step count was 18,944 steps. When I'm doing more than 10K steps, I have to stretch at night or else I'll have restless leg syndrome in bed. But once I get my stretch in, ooh, I feel way more relaxed. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll be able to do the splits. Maybe. Tonight was such a hit. I had an incredible time. It was a little bit of a reunion, honestly. Ran into so many friends and met a lot of new people today too. And did not have a single drop of alcohol. I feel like the trick with being sober on a night out is you have to push through the first, I want to say 35 minutes. Because when you get to the function, it's a lot of stimulation. You're just kind of acclimating. But once you pass that level and you're with good people, doesn't matter. Your body finally catches up with your mind being like, you know what? This is fine. This is your new normal now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be fresh as a daisy. I think it makes sense to call the vlog here because I think this is gonna be kind of a long video. Honestly, vlogging this weekend made me realize how much I do miss this. I'll see you guys in my next one. Good night.